Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Exit the Curse of Ophir. So, in our last episode, we started this very difficult escape game. It's very unique. Some of the puzzles I just did not expect the answers to. Um, and some of these puzzles are really, really hard. So we ended last time, we were kind of stuck on a puzzle, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't had any insight since then, so we'll see if I do now. All right, so we were here, and okay, so we have preferably dead. Okay, so we know this is how we're going to get out of here. Okay, so I know we have dead and alive, preferably alive. Okay, so I know somehow these are related to these numbers up here. What do these numbers mean? Not exactly sure. And what order do we put them in? Okay, so we also have, I think there's a little poem here. Wanted robbers bound together, grounded on the ascending order of blood money forever. Their lives and deaths on everyone's lips like cold leather, left a deep wound in the course of time in Nether. So what does this mean exactly? And then we also have this hat, which has several of these symbols on it, but not sure what that means exactly. And we have to, sometimes we have to think outside the box. So we got Sheriff's Board. There's this slash here. And we got a triangle here. Maybe it has to do, like, do we have to, like, draw something between, like, I wonder if we have to, like, do something like this. I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. But I wonder. And then we've got this symbol. It just looks like a normal star. Let's look at these little symbols. They all just look like they're facing the same direction, I believe. And the one down here, yeah, I think they're all like basically facing the same direction. I know this is somehow related, but how, I am not sure. I don't want to get a hint, but I might have to, just because these puzzles are very tough. We're on 1868. I don't think we can move it. You're already in this year. Alright, do we have any clues that might be in our book? We have this gear. To find the ones missing, mark their former places, turn that which is translucent, and the light will bring you closer to the answer. It doesn't quite sound like it applies yet. One path from beginning to end. All three to be symbolically connected. The overlap in the right order will awaken the gramophone. Heartbreak, love, empty heart, maybe? I don't know. Alright. So I'm not sure if that one applies. What do we have? So we've already done all this. Okay, so I don't know that any of that is helpful. Let's go ahead. I don't know that we can do anything with this. We want them preferably alive. And they're a triangle. There's, Now, if we did them in order, 100, 150, 500. Okay, so maybe. Let's try, like, some easy solutions. Because, like, on our last puzzle, In our last episode, we made things way too hard. Okay, what do these symbols mean? So, obviously these look like the symbols on the hat, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's mark it so we don't lose place. I guess I should mark it good. All right, so 1, 2. Oops. I always use help cards in the card game. Yeah. The thing that's frustrating about it is it's like the 2 times we've used it so far, it's like the first clue is not helpful, the second clue is not helpful, and then the third one just gives you the answer. And I'm like, is there not an in between here, like a nudge in the right direction? I don't necessarily need the full solution. All right, now this one, is that one? I think it's a different one. So I think we have 6 of those things, right? So dead would be 6. Is that what that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's change that to 6. All right, so what would the other symbols be? The triangle. Where would we even see the triangle anywhere? I don't know. None of the drawers open. Okay. Do we have a few landscape pictures and certificates? Nothing interesting. And then there's nothing of interest here. So, I'm not sure what these symbols mean. I think I might have to use a hint, like as much as I don't want to. Okay, let's see. Maybe it'll be less unuseful. To solve the puzzle, you will need the list of wedding couples, page 6 and 7 in Harlene's notebook, the telegraph at reception, and the second location in the game where a Morse code is sent. Okay. I think 6 and 7 is related to... Let's see. I mean, that's just telling us how to use that. I mean, we already know that. So that's not even helpful. I already knew that because, so we know we have to get outside to be able to find the second location, because it said, search for the second light where you started the game, which is outside. Now, the question is, getting outside is solving this puzzle, which is the trick. So I really just need something to help me solve this puzzle. Yeah. The first Morse code, yes, we already know that. The same applies to the single word in the text. Also, we already know that. That's, see, this is like not helpful. Unless there's a way to get out there that I'm missing. Let me see. Maybe there's, I mean, I don't know. There's 2 of these guys and 1 of these guys. Unless it's their amount of money, I don't know. I don't know what this puzzle is supposed to be. I mean, obviously it's related to wanted. That is obvious. Which I know is related to this poem, right? Wanted robbers bound together. But, But the clues that we have, they're kind of indicating page 6 and 7. That's not... This isn't helpful. Like, I already know I need to get out there. But how? That's the question. Is there... Okay, what if I do this? Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna have... I hate having to do this. This makes me sad, but I don't know what else to do. I just need to get... How are we supposed to figure that out? I'm trying not to look at the answer. Like, I know I just unlocked it, but I'm trying really hard not to actually just look. Is there something in the picture itself? search for the second light where you started the game. Does that mean I need to go back to the main year, maybe? What was... Okay, so I think what year did we start in, though? I don't know. Does it say? I am not sure. 1968, I think, is the year we're in, right? Alright. The elevator will not take you back to your time. Okay, so maybe we do go to 1968. So what would 9 be then? Okay, so if this is 1868. Okay, so let's see. What would 9 be? We're already in 1868. Let's see. If I just do each one individually. Let's see. I don't think it'll... Okay, yeah, it's not going to let me. Although I can just go ahead and jot this one down so that I have it for reference in case we ever leave this time and I need it back. Alright. So this is 1868. I'm looking at the symbols at the bottom of the page. Alright. So, let's see. So that's completely not helpful. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to look at this clue. It's just telling me the answer, which is so frustrating. It's not what I wanted to say. The second place where the... Oh. The main menu. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay. There we go. I did... This is what's so frustrating, is you really got to think outside of the game. Okay, so we got... Alright, what's our code? Short, long? Short? Yeah, short, long, short. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Well then. So, we know... I'm gonna do this, you know, the legitimate way. Okay. So, short, long, short is R. Okay. And then I think our first one, wasn't that D on this one? Let's see, I think it was. Alright, it was what? Come on. Long, short, short. Long, short, short. Okay. So I think that one was D. Yes. Okay. So DR are our initials. Now let's look at this. So it's the first names, right? So let's see if we have David and Rebecca. I think they're the only ones. So 1921 is what we need, which is going to be short, long, 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 and then 4 longs and a short. What was their year? 21? 30? No. 21. Yeah. So short, short, and then 3 longs, and then short and 4 longs. All right. So now let's see. All right. So now we have okay. That should be 1 and a short, and then all right, and then all right. Whew. Well, there we go. We got a okay. Now I'm getting it. All right. I was trying to do the puzzles out of order. Okay. So now, let's look at this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triangles, right? On the spur. All right. I think that's good. And then there was 6 of the little things on the hat. Now, what do we got on the gun? We got 1, 2. Any others? All right, so just 2, I think. All right, so 2 slashes. Okay, now got to figure out the order. So we know that the triangles are the alive, and the pluses is wanted dead, and then the slashes are alive or dead. Okay, now what order do we do them in? So wanted robbers bound together, grounded on the ascending order of blood money forever. Okay, so that seems to mean they want to go up. So that should mean that the Tuttle twins are first, and then Bonnie, and then James Carter. Maybe? Let's go see if that's it. So first, so that one's correct. So then for these guys we have 7, right? And then 2, and then 6. Let's see. Okay, so not quite. Maybe we're missing something else. Their lives and deaths on everyone's lips like cold leather. Okay. Left a deep wound. Oh, wait. Okay. Ground on the ascending order. Ascending, so smallest to largest, right? Their lives and deaths on everyone's lips like cold leather. That's gonna, yeah, I think that's, you know, whether they are wanted alive or dead. Left a deep wound in the course of time in Nether. So I guess let's examine these again. Maybe there's only 5 of these. Maybe one is not repeated, but I thought I tried 5. That was not it. Okay. So let's look at our items again. And there is, okay. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's definitely 6 on the hat. Are there any other triangles or slashes or anything else? I don't think so. Let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, there's not an 8th one there. Let's check it out. Maybe there's something else around the boot. Nothing in the boot. All right. Yeah, I think that seems like 7 to me. All right, and then let's check this again. 1 for sure here. 2 for sure there. And I don't see any others. Yeah, I'm only seeing 2. All right, let's look at our poem again. Grounded on the ascending order of blood money forever. The twins are in the middle. Okay, why are the twins? Are they? You're saying they're? I have them in the middle by mistake, or they need to be in the middle. They're only. Oh, because they're $200, right? Maybe. All right, let's try that. So that will be 2 then. And then this will be 7 and wanted alive. Okay, there we go. That was sweet.
Harlane's game is getting absurd. Apparently, he left something for you on the bar counter.
Okay, now see, compare that puzzle to the last one. That was so much easier. Yep, $100 each. Yep, Good call. Okay, what's on the bar counter? We've got a lighter. You should use it to examine objects. Okay. A cigar box. The fine wood has an unsightly burn mark. Okay. Click on a lighter to select it. Click and hold over an object to reveal secret messages. Where is the lighter? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Do we have secret messages here? Maybe put this up. Is it on this side? Oh, well, it said it had a burn mark. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I bet this is why it has an unsightly burn mark, right? Aha. So YLATI. All right. So YLATI. And that's it, right? Italy. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking it is. Italy. All right. So use this order to order your custom vase from Brand Pottery. Okay, well, it's going to be Italy is the place. Okay, so now we got to figure out the rest of this. Okay, let's look. We got another note. A sheet of music. Someone erased 2 of the symbols. Okay, what do we got on this music? P, piano soft, F, forte loud. Can we use the lighter to show what they are? Let's see. It looks like somebody was used. Oh, okay. Okay, what if I use the pen to circle these 2 areas? And then, aha, okay. Okay, so S with the slash through it, right? And then the sideways S. All right. Okay, so where do we put that? Was that, that was not necessarily a thing on here yet. But I think, let's see. Okay, so it was this key and this key. Okay, so we got to play the song. That's what it is. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do it in order. So we'll do the first notes red. We're going to actually make the circles smaller too, so they're not humongoid. And these need to be soft. Okay, so we'll do soft for these keys. Loud for these ones. All right. Now, let's turn it over. Okay, so that's like a sharp sign, a treble clef sign. I don't know exactly what that sign is. It's like a weird backwards S. Okay, and then forte. Sounds like someone's like taking a cart down the road. This looks like, I don't know, like an SR mixed together. And then this is like a fancy S with a line through it. Okay, now let's see if we can play the piano. Okay, so we want to play softly. And then which one is it? It's this one. Oh, it's like a cent sign. And then this one we want to do loudly. So we're going to push hard. We may have to like do something weird with like volume to think outside the box. Okay, so let's see. Thinking outside the box. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're going to change it to piano and play those 3 keys. And then this one. And then this one. Now we're going to change it to forte. Prepare your ears. All right, and then we're going to play. And then the SR. And then there we go. Woo! I'm starting to get the hang of it, guys. Let's turn the volume back to normal. What else do we got in here? Oh, we have some stuff in here. A golden cube has the same symbols as the golden cylinder, okay. A cryptic equation, another equation with symbols. I wonder if that's going to be another date for us. All right, do we have anything else in here? We still got this that I want to figure out. More landscapes and yellowed portraits. All right, we got a like a cow skull up there. Impressive collection of dusty bottles. A paradise for bourbon lovers. All right. All right, so we still have to figure out the pattern, the color and the pattern. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, so we have more symbols. I wonder how this functions. Maybe we may not have all the pieces we need for that. I'm not sure. Okay, and what is this? For the builders of the golden cylinder, mathematics is not a straight line. It is a labyrinth with many beginnings and ends, just like time itself. Symbols exchange their meanings in this endless web as if they were shapeshifters. If you want to go back to the year 1968, you must know their new forms. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Okay. All right. So I guess that means, where's the dot? So here's the dot. The dot I think stays the same. So, but we want to do 1 plus 8. 8 was see, that looks like a 4. Let's see. Where is okay, so there's that one. All right. So if we draw a line, where does 1 go? So it's 1 plus 8. Right? Let's see. Well, we can't go that way. How would you even get there? I don't think it connects directly. Alright. Well, maybe we'll think on this a little bit more. Because we have an open door we can go through and look out. So let's see what's out here. Oh, this just goes back out here again? Okay. So now we can freely go back and forth between these two, I guess. Alright. So, how would we figure out custom vase from brand pottery? So we'd have to figure out what design we wanted. Alright, do we have... Is there something on here that might tell us? Let's see. Can we open this? I'm not sure. Okay. Will the lighter tell us anything else? I think that just tells us Italy. Anything else on any of the sides? What about this side? Doesn't look like it. Let's keep looking, because you never know. Alright. Nothing Nothing there. Anything in here? I don't see anything. Okay, so I think that one is just telling us that it's Italy, right? Is there anything on the back of this? Can we use the lighter on this to get any kind of hints? What about on the back? Alright, I don't see anything. So 1 plus 8 equals 9. Maybe that means the symbol for 1 plus the symbol for 8, but that doesn't make sense because the symbol for 8 already has a dot in it. Do you want to go back to... Okay, so for the builders of the golden cylinder, mathematics is not a straight line. It is a labyrinth with many beginnings and ends, just like time itself. Symbols exchange their meanings in this endless web as if they were shapeshifters. If you want to go back to the year 1968, you must know their new forms. So, somehow... Alright. We have to figure out what this maze is. So does it even go anywhere else? I think this 8 has to go to that, right? So the new form is the new form for 8 has to be this U, right? What happens if I draw it? Will this give me a number? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. What symbol does this one go to? Okay, so we have this symbol, which goes over here. Oops, a little too far. I might be making this too hard, possibly. It might just need to match up to a new symbol. Now, we did have a square for 68, so that would be the triangle with the dot in it, I presume, because there's no other symbols it could go to. Okay. So then the 1 would have to go to this dot that's upright. Okay, and then 8, of course, is the upside down U with a dot. But we want to combine them. So let's look 1 plus 8. So let's look in our book again. We know, we knew that 1 was a dot. Okay. 6 was the open square. Okay. And this was a triangle with a dot, right? So now what would the new form 1 is that going to be, wait, that's going to be like a circle with a dot, right? Circle with a dot? Okay, let's see. So, oops, put the pin up. Alright, now, so we should have that symbol, and then this one will be, because 1968, if you add these two, that makes a whole circle, right? And then this would be the, there we go, okay.
Another
nice.
Time to the year 1968. Even in that time, the gramophone over there is an antique.
Alright, now we've made it to 1968. Record collection, Blue Herrings. The 3 singles in the collection have interesting names. Let's check it out. Blue Herrings. Alright, so we have, oh, okay, so this is how they're going to be related. Dreams of Gold, Black Creek Valley, Lovers Lost in Time. We do remember seeing a picture for this. So, one path from beginning to end, all 3 to be symbolically connected. The overlap in the right order will awaken the gramophone. So, sleeping to something, okay. to Heartbreak. Let's look. Lover's Lost in Time, Black Creek Valley, Dreams of Gold. Okay, so Dreams of Gold is first, yeah, because that was the snoozing one. All right, and then we have the Black Creek Valley, Lover's Lost in Time. That's got to be a valley, right? Like mountains and then a valley. Okay, so then that's got to be 2, and then that's got to be 3. Okay, presumably. All right, let's see what this chessboard's all about. A single chessboard, a singed chessboard with pieces. Oh boy, it's singed. Let's see what the lighter reveals to us. Okay, let's straighten this out a bit and let's see what we got here. All right, so it's showing them intersecting with numbers, I guess. All right, can we move the pieces? No, I don't think we can move them. All right, but it is showing us moves, like that's going to G8. This one is going off the board. This one is going off the board. Okay, so not sure where that comes into play yet, but it looks like something is inside. Well, we'll melt that with the lighter, of course, right? Of course we will. All right, melting. We got a paper. All right. Okay. What about on the back? Okay, maybe we need to dry it out some more. Let's see. Could be invisible ink. Let's give it a nice good dry. Okay. Doesn't look like it. All right. So we got an uncertain note. Not sure what to do with that. All right. What's out here? Oh, we got this. Okay, this is the lobby that we were in when we found the thing. Okay. So can we go back? Where did we... Oh, we went through here. Okay. So, what did we decide was first? Dreams of Gold, Black Creek Valley. So Dreams of Gold goes to... Alright, so Dreams of Gold goes to that. Black Creek Valley goes here. But something about these has to line up, right? Okay, so let's see. Do they have to all line up to something? Let's see what it says. One path from beginning to end. All 3 to be symbolically connected. The overlap in the right order. Okay, okay. So we got to make a path. Alright, so this one is going to need to go from the sleeping to to the valley. So we go from sleeping to the valley. This one will go from the valley to the heart, right? And then this one there we go. Yeah, okay. We did it. Okay. We got a note. A note with rhymes. Harlene was a poet. Maybe that will lead you to the vase. Alright, what kind of poem do we got here? If you play with fire, find at the end of the arrows from G1 and F6 what colors you require. Okay. G1 and F6. Okay. Melt the secret frozen. Only every second pair Every second pair, that's the ice cube paper, needs to be chosen. And even if you never smoke at last, the flame is what needs to be cast. See from the other side what leads you to countries. Okay, so this is telling us how to fill out the order form. Now, and we already did this. That was Italy. Now the solution is near to get the vase in the future year. Okay, so if you play with fire at the end of the arrows from G1 and F6, so that's going to be this. F1 is this. So F1 goes to A6. Okay. And then that was F1, right? And then G1. Wait. Oh wait, no. My bad. It's F6. F6. Okay, goes to 3. Okay. And G1 go here. Okay. All right, so G1 goes here, and then F6 is going up that way. Like that? Is that what I'm seeing? Okay. What does that tell us? I don't remember what the order form looked like. Okay. Let's look at the note. It said only every second pair. Every second pair, I assume. Let's start with the ST. STAR. Okay, so start with, right here, THE. FI. Okay, first. CHA. RA. Start with the first characters. Okay. So we try this again. Okay, so is this going to be right? Okay, so the right, PATTERN. So the right pattern is STRIP is stripes. Okay, so we want stripes. That one's easy. Okay, so now we just got to figure out this one. Okay, so we know this one. That one's easy. If you play with fire, find at the end of the arrows from G1 and F6 what colors you require. Black and I don't know. That's like red. It said find at the end of them. Let me try erasing these. Maybe they're a different color. Orange? Maybe it's orange? Maybe. Alright, so we got to go back to 18. Oh, good. We don't have to remember it. That's good. Once you got it, you've got it for good. Alright, so we definitely want stripes. And now, is it red? No. Okay. Then it's black, right? It was this. But why did it say at the end of... Okay, so this is at the end of G1, because G1 goes here. But why did it say at the end of F6? F6? I don't understand that. Unless it means this. Like, this is black. So I guess that we can try black. All right, is that right? Can you pick more than one? You can. Okay, so let's check this then. Okay, so red and black. Yeah, I think that's right. That's what it looks like to me. All right, so we've completed our order form. Now let's go back to 1968 and see if we got it. Where would it be? Would it be out here? Maybe in here? No. Maybe we didn't complete it right. Nothing in there. I don't see anything in here. The motifs of the poster embody the elegance of the nightlife in the golden 20s. Okay, so maybe we didn't get the colors right then. So let's go back and look at it again. What are even our options for this? So we have red, white, black, and blue. And it says, oops, if you play with fire, is something here that says that? Anything on the back that might yield a hint about the chessboard? If you play with fire, find at the end of the arrows. Okay, so maybe I didn't follow the arrows, I just followed a line. Okay, so it's definitely black. Maybe I need to turn the board over. Okay, so it's going here. Can I turn it over? Aha! Okay. And blue. Okay. Alright, so black and blue. There we go. Okay. Nice. Now, I think we just go to the future and pick it up, right? Let's see. There we go. Very nice. Why did Harlene leave this flyer here? The Hotel Ophir, treasure of the Wichita Mountains. More information at... Okay, so I'm probably going to have to go to this URL, so I'm actually going to do that real fast. Now, it's still... Let me see if I can... If the map can't be displayed, you'll skip a puzzle. Can we load the map? Let's try refreshing the page and seeing if that helps. Well, that's unfortunate. Why? The page didn't load Google Maps. Okay, so, apparently it's, yeah, it's gonna be not nice. Alright, well, forget that then. So, let's just go ahead and skip over to, I guess we'll just get the direct answer, because it's having, yeah, there's like actual technical issues, so I can't. But anyways, I'll read the text that it said. It said, travel back to the days of the gold miners at Hotel Ophir, the oldest hotel in the Wichita Mountains. Built in the 1850s, a few miles outside the mining town of Black Creek, it was completely renovated in the 1920s and boasts refined Art Deco charm. You can already feel the multifaceted history of the Wichita Mountains in the lobby. Marvel at local treasures found during excavations in the mountains, which are exclusively exhibited there. The hotel also has the oldest active elevator in the United States, making it a true gem for those who want to breathe and experience living history. Furthermore, a stay at the Ophir is also perfect for a romantic honeymoon or a relaxing spa treatment. The location in the picturesque Wichita holds its very own wondrous experiences and memories for everyone. So I can't get the map to work, but I don't think that's anything I can do anything with. It had So you'd have to like read the map to solve this puzzle. It is said that a treasure lies buried in a secret lake in the Wichita Mountains. This lake is said to be a gateway to the legendary gold city of Ophir mentioned in the Bible. To find it, use this historic hiking route. Follow 49 north to the Creek of the Black Cat. The top of the creek, move north to the Canyon of the Green Leaves. From there, go westward to the Valley of Winter, and from here, hike even farther west and you'll find the lake. The first word of the name of the lake is what the search requires. Man, this would have been such a cool puzzle. I'm disappointed that that this is not working. And it looks like archaeological traces point to a very early settlement of the region. The region came into focus of explorers and soldiers of fortune, especially from Spain, as early as the 17th century. The earliest finds of the settlement and mining activities in the Wichita Mountains date from that time. A second gold rush began in the mid-19th century. Many small towns in the region sprang up during these eventful years. Our establishment was also founded during this time and has been proud to welcome guests to the Black Creek Valley for over 150 years. Shortly after opening, the saloon of our hotel was a popular meeting place. Thus, the oldest known photograph of the region shows a group of miners playing cards there. Today, we are proud to continue this tradition with regular events. But even beyond card games, we have always provided for our guests. At the reception, there are always some board game classics and current titles available for our guests to borrow. How about a game of the bestseller Exit the Game? We always have a few copies in stock for you. Alright, and then there's a search window at the bottom. So I guess we're just going to do it directly since we can't do the search, which is sad. Okay. Oh, okay. So we can sort of see this. Alright. So now we got to go back. We can, now that we see the map, it's fine. Follow 49 northward. Where is 49? To the Creek of the Black Cat. I guess that's supposed to be there's Turkey Creek. What does this say? West Cache Creek? Okay, so I guess from there go westward to the Valley of Winter. From there, hike even further and you'll find the lake. The first word in the name of the lake. Okay, so Kiowa is what we gotta type in. Alright. Search successful. Okay. Elevator maintenance documents. Attention. The stored image file. What? Oh, okay. Hopefully this is just... The stored image file cannot be displayed correctly. Please check the following error message correctly and take the next steps. Error 5.1, error 2.3, error 1.4. Okay, I feel like we saw this in the book, right? Maybe it was back a page. Oh wait, no, that was... Okay, that was the piano thing. But I swear I thought... Did we not? I guess we didn't. Alright, is there anything else we can do with the lighter? I haven't even looked around either. Like, I probably need to look around some more also. Okay. We got the vase, exactly as ordered. Something jingles inside. Well, let's check it out, shall we? Can I dump it out? Can I break it? How do you get it? Alright. If I move really slowly, can I see it? I'm not sure. Oh, it just tilted around. Let's see if I can get a peek of it. Will I? Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out something with that. How can we... I wonder how we can, can we do anything with that? Hello? Alright. So what can we do? Can we, like, burn it? It won't let me dump it upside down, which is kind of frustrating. Maybe we have to go very slow. So it'd be at the bottom now, right? Do we stick the pencil in there, maybe? I don't know. I'm just like... Okay, so no. What could we do? What can we do to stop this? Alright, let's try... Let me just erase all my markings. Maybe we can do something in here? Let's see. Can you stop it? Nope, I can't seem to check it out fast enough. Okay, what if... Can I use the lighter in here? Okay, I can just break it. There we go. Can be used to go to another floor. Nice. Got an elevator button. Okay, so... I guess let's see what we got. Okay, so now this is where the website will come into play. Okay, so the yellow is 5 goes to 1, right? Alright, so yellow 5 goes to, let's uncheck everything. 5 goes to 1. Alright. And then we have blue 2 goes to 3. Okay. So blue 2 goes to 3. And then the last one is the purple 1 goes to 5. Okay. So 1 goes to 5. There we go. We have done it. Nice. Well, it's a little disappointing that the map puzzle was not working, because I think that would have been interesting to follow the map along, but oh well, it's just as well.
The ride ends in a dark mine shaft. The elevator doors close behind you. There is no turning back.
Oh. We've got a compass. Seems to point randomly in any direction. A small light in complete darkness. And notebook pages. Some of the missing pages from Harlene's notebook. You should put them back in. Alright. So we've got... When your guide is spinning, okay, so you start here, and then you're going to follow... Okay, that's for the compass. Makes sense. I suspect they will be looking for me. If you are that someone, remember, without the combination for the year 2018, you can never return home to your own time. If you break the curse in another year, you will redeem the hotel, but you will be trapped in a foreign time forever. It is up to you how, and especially when, the story ends. Unfortunately, I was forever denied this crucial step. Okay, so is this the code for 2018, I wonder? I don't know. But we will see. Alright, what else do we got? I am sure the curse is connected with the comet. In a chamber under the hotel, there is a shard of the stone. Many years ago, bandits tried to get to the riches of Ophir. They destroyed the ancient seal that kept the power of the shard under control. Since then, the time anomalies occurred whenever the comet passed over the Earth. The chamber has been consumed by its dark energy over the years. The seal must be restored. These depictions of beings on the wall and floor of the chamber represent celestial bodies of different sizes, including the comet. That is all I've been able to find out. Good luck and farewell. Anything of secret here? That looks like an ant farm. Alright, so I think what we're going to have to do is look at this. Okay. I change with every step. Okay. Start here, I'm guessing. So, alright. So let's look. Alright, so we start there. And it said, what do we do now? Now we're going east. So first we went okay, so close the, now we go east. Oops. Is that going to be game? Close the game. Okay. Close the game. Okay. And then what? South. Completely. Oh boy. Alright. South. Ooh. How do we do this way to go south? Okay. Okay. Now we're spinning. Close the game completely. When your guide is spinning, close the game completely. Okay. Okay. So now we close the game completely because now it's spinning, right? So let's close the game completely. Oops, not that one. Let's see. Exit. Quit game. This is like crazy. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back into it. All right. One sec. Let's get back in there and see what is going to happen now because I'm very curious. It's very, very interesting how this works. Okay, so now we are no longer spinning. Okay. Are we back at close? Or is it congrats? Let's try congrats. Alright, let's see what happens. It said go east, right? Okay. So, aha!
These the remains of the legendary
That was
city
so
of Gold.
cool.
But you are apparently not the first who has come here.
That was super cool, guys. Okay, that was very fun. Now, what do we got here? Now, that looks like the piece that we saw in the picture. The blue paint residues on the corners are conspicuous. Okay, so we definitely saw this in his thing. It was this one. I'm sure the curse is connected with the comet. In the chamber under the hotel, let's see. They destroyed the ancient seal. Is that this? These depictions of beings on the wall and floor of the chamber represent celestial bodies of different sizes, including the comet. Okay. Alright. Do we put... I wonder if we're supposed to, like... It looks very similar to what we've got. Okay, so let's see. Celestial beings of different sizes. Mysterious ring. The stone and the inside look interesting. Okay, what do we got? We have one, looks like that S symbol. Okay. Get help. Okay. So we're gonna go to get help, I guess. Get help. It said 1. Get help 1. Okay. turn 2 into 1 again, double goes out. Okay, so this is circle. Okay. All right, turn 2 into 1 again. Double goes out. Is that going to give us our year? Turn 2 into 1 again. So 2018, we would want to turn it into 1. So that's dot. Double goes out. Oh, okay. So, okay. So, don't worry, this tip won't affect your rating. Good to know. Okay. So I'm wondering if that means we want to actually make 1, 0, I don't know. Maybe. All right, what else do we got here? We've got a picture. Okay, we've got the comet shard is surrounded by an ominous pulsating aura. A malignant red ulcer has formed around it. Okay, so we have small, not quite largest, larger, and medium is the order. Okay, and then it looks like the lion is the largest, whatever kind of thing that is. Okay. And this may be planets. Okay. And then we have super large, smaller, smaller, and smaller. And who is this? Portrait of Harlane. He must have drawn this of himself. Okay. Is that the symbol of the comet then, I guess? Maybe? Okay, so the comet. Okay. Looks like it makes sense. Okay. All right. No matter which way I look at it, I can't get these wretched corners out of my brain. Aha! Okay, so this corner, northwest and southeast corner. Okay. Anything over here? Yeah, okay, so it's definitely southeast and, wait, now they're backwards. Okay. I guess it just depends. Because this, yeah, okay. So we know which way they are. Now what do they represent is the question. Okay. So this was the biggest one, right? It was in the third, right? It was the third one. The comet was in the middle. Okay, so I guess we got to figure out which other ones go around. Because we know that one is the lion. Do we have any other hints? The pillars look like they were built by the same culture that created the golden cylinder. Okay, so let's look at that frame again. Is there anything else that might give us a hint? Can we use the lighter on it to get a hint? Some direction of where we want to go? I don't see anything. Alright, and what about your journal? The wall and floor represent celestial bodies of different sizes, including the comet. But we haven't found out what they represent, right? Okay. And this may be planets. Okay. So what would be the other? I'm not sure if there's a way. Is there anything else we need to do with this ring, or was that just it? Let's see. So I feel like, okay, so it said the hint one said that symbol, turn 2 into 1 again. Double goes out. Okay, so what happens if we do... Okay, so let's see. What happens if we do turn 2 into 1, and then do we have this one? Oh, we don't have a symbol that does that. Would this be this one? It says double goes out, so does that mean we need to do something like this? Is there a... I'm not sure. Well, if we wanted to do 2018, what would 0 be? If that's 1, I don't know. That was 6. That was 8. I really don't know what it would be. Because we don't really have these symbols, do we? It doesn't appear like we do. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out... we don't have the thing that will help us translate, right? I don't think so. Okay, so maybe... What else do we have here? What do these represent is the question. Because I'm sure we could put any of them there. How do we know which ones go where? That's the question. What does this say? Deep wounds open up in the rock. The entire chamber is slowly but surely being infested by a sinister force. Okay. I don't see any other symbols. So how would we know? This could be the sun. So is this zodiac signs, maybe? I wonder. Let's see. Are they related to planets? Let's see. Okay. So they are represented. But if that's the sun is Leo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 planets. I'm not sure about this one. So if we wanted Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Okay. Well, let's see. Well, Mercury is the twins. Gemini, so what looks most like it represents that? I have no idea. I feel like I'd just be guessing at this point. Is there anything in here? Wait, what does that say? So that's related to the ring. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. So, okay. We had... I actually have an idea. Okay. So the symbols that we have here, we have this one, and this one, and this one. So if we turn it into 1 again, that would be what we did before with the... okay, so the U with the dot was a 9, actually. What if we turn it into the U with the dot and take those off? Maybe we do... Okay, let's see. Well, what we don't have in common is just a U and the dot, right? Because it was a circle with a line, 2 lines. So what we don't have in common, we've got this line and we've got these lines in common. So if we erase those, it would just be dot with the up U, right? I don't know if that's right, but let's just see. Now on the next one, we only have the dot in common, so that would end up being this symbol. All right, so up U, this symbol, and then the other one was that. So we have the up line is in common, so then it's triangle with a dot, and then this one we have a V, so that's going to be circle with a line. Now those symbols we do have. Oops, let's erase that. So let's see. So up U, and then open square, triangle with a dot, triangle with a dot. Oops. Right? Unless there's an actual triangle. I think that's. Oh, we had the bottom line in common too. Okay, so my bad. Yeah. So just the up triangle with the dot, and then the half circle, right? That one? Okay, what is that? Where does that lead us? Okay. 2018. Okay, so I suspect they'll be looking for me. If you are that someone, remember, without the combination for the year 2018, you can never return home to your own time. If you break the curse in another year, you will redeem the hotel, but you will be trapped in a foreign time forever. It's up to you to tell how and when this story ends. Okay, so now, do we have anything more? Okay, so we're going to have to solve it here in 2018. I wonder, what happens if we go back to 1868? Will we have more symbols? When it's not as infected? What is this? We still don't have any more symbols, right? A threatening red mass slowly begins to spread from the comet shard. Okay. But we're not getting any more information. Okay. Well. Now there is a thing with his picture. So he can't get those out of his brain. Can't get the wretched corners out of his brain. Okay, so those are the corners that we need. North. Okay, so all right. So northwest, right? Oh, I see. Okay. So which way leads it so that it's okay, I see. We got to get it so that it's okay. All right. I think we're almost to the end, but we're going to leave it on a cliffhanger because that's fun. I hope that you have enjoyed this content, and I hope that you will join me in the next one. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liara27. I post my schedule in the About section. And if you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on twitter.com/Liara27. And I really hope you'll join me in the next one when we wrap this one up. And yeah, until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.